And welcome back everyone to the channel. Today we're deciding to do another free-to-play. Well, it's like this is a kind of a one-off video or two-off video. I look at a game that's free-to-play that I've played quite a bit of, and talk about why it's free-to-play and what about it's free-to-play and why it is. If it's pay-to-win, I will explain why it's pay-to-win. And today we're looking at World of Tanks. Now I have a bias for this game. I really like this game. I think I like the tank gameplay better in this game than I do in War Thunder, mainly because I think it's more fluid. I think the War Thunder one's more protective. You have to kind of worry a lot in case you get one-shotted, and this is points based. And I like it a bit better. Now, this game, in my eyes, is got a worse free-to-play value than War Thunder. There's a couple of reasons why. Premium in this game doesn't feel like it helps as much sometimes as it does in War Thunder when you have a premium in that. Also, actually, premium in this game doesn't feel like it helps at all. It feels like it adds a little bit on, but it doesn't feel like it adds enough on. In War Thunder, I feel like if I do one kill without premium, I'll get a couple hundred, maybe 900 RP. But if I play with, if I do like maybe one kill with it on, I'll do like 3000 RP. It's a completely different story. Now, I do believe this game is very good. Now, there's one other thing about War Thunder I like better from this game, and that was come to premium vehicles. Now, premium vehicles basically just mean if you don't want to buy premium, but if you don't have premium, you can use a premium vehicle to get just the same amount of XP you would with premium. So you can basically just keep getting XP for your vehicles and keep using the planes. It's a lot different in this game, and it's really pay to win for this value in this game. Mainly, I have premium vehicle here. Mainly, the only reason I think that they should change this because there's two reasons. You can have a premium vehicle and you can have a maxed out normal vehicle. Now, a maxed out normal vehicle will still give you RP and XP, which I think I have 5 here. I can't convert that obviously, but a premium vehicle will also do the same. Now, the reason premium vehicles are good in this game is they give you a lot of credits, but it's only if you do well. Now, the problem that I see with this is whenever you gain premium research, it goes in here, right? It doesn't go into your XP, but it doesn't go anywhere else. It doesn't go in here. You have to pay gold to convert it across, like so. Now, 25 premium is 1 gold. It doesn't seem like a lot, but after 2 or 3 games, it's like a couple of hundred gold for about 10,000 XP. When it adds up, it is quite a lot of it. It's quite a lot of money. And now, they should change this. They should change this. Just bear with me. They should change this so that premium vehicles, like I've paid money for this vehicle. I've paid a bit of money for this vehicle. They should change it so that premium vehicles alone should automatically convert their XP across, and any vehicle that has this kind of like a normal vehicle that's got premium as well, kind of elite. So you have the difference between, I think it's called elite and premium. They're both called elites for some reason, but there should be elite premium and just elite. Now the elites you should have to pay to get them across, and I believe the premium tanks you shouldn't, because it feels like I've paid too much for this tank for it to be any good. If I can just get XP of this tank, because grinding with tanks for credits isn't that difficult, and especially with this tank being not the best in the world, it just seems a bit off. So that's one thing. That's the only thing I can criticise with this game is it's really pay to win when it comes to converting XP across. It is incredibly tedious. It's stupid, and it should only be for elite vehicles like this and not elite premiums, which I call them, because I bought it. I bought these, but I bought them in-game money. I bought this with real money, so there should be a fucking difference. There should be a difference there, and I wish they would change it because it needs to be changed. I wouldn't even care if what you didn't. The thing is, I wouldn't care if you know, if you didn't get like just a little bit less of this and you still went up here. I wouldn't care. I would still use it the same, but I don't use it ever anymore because it just costs too much to convert it across. Now, other than that, this game is pretty good. It's pretty free to play. I would say it's got the same problem as War Thunder when it comes to later tiers. Now, I could say you could probably get to maybe tier 6 in this game, which is completely different from War Thunder. Tier 5 is the high in War Thunder, highest, and this is tier 10. You could probably get to tier 6 or 7 with a free to play account relatively easy. Not super easy, but relatively easy. Mainly reason I'm saying that is because certain vehicles take it less to get to than others, and some stuff is just easier to play. But once you get to E75s and E100s and stuff like that, you're going to struggle really, really hard and put too many hours in to care. If you're a really good player, then yeah, fair enough. You don't need a one account. Now, I'm going to take out the Centurion 7. No, let's take out the IS-3 for a little game. It's just want some gameplay and that's it. This is the only thing I hate of this game is that convertible XP. It's stupidly expensive and it doesn't really work. Now I'm not the best at this game. I'm using Quickie Babies mod that allows me to see people's stats. I am at orange, which is kind of dark red's the worst, medium red is bad, orange is yellow is okay, green is good, and purple is amazing. But purple, like 40k, means that they've only played a lot of games. I've got a pretty good win ratio, 50%. It's pretty good to have about 50%, but my RP here, the 936, I'm trying to get up, which is the XVM thing I'm using. So we're playing on, I think it is Live Oaks. So we're going to go town because we're a heavy tank. I'm playing IS-3, and it's a pretty good tank this, but I feel like it's different. Another thing I don't like about this game is the premium consumables, which is these and this here. Now, this is premium ammo. It costs gold, or it costs a lot of credits to use. So you can see I've got 6 shots for just any target I feel like I can't penetrate. I'm using the upgraded 122mm, which has 225 penetration, so it shouldn't be too hard to penetrate anything. But this stuff here is about 20,000 silver each, unless you unlock them through missions, which are not that hard. Oh, they're already dead. They're already got a guy down. That AMX EL3 bis. Probably a troll. Now, other than that, this game is quite good. I like the tanks in this game. I feel like I can bounce stuff in this game. In War Thunder, I don't feel like I can bounce anything. I feel like people bounce stuff off me all the time, but in this game, I feel like I can bounce relatively easy, and it doesn't take a lot of effort to it. Now, this armour and this tank is pretty good. The only things that can kind of penetrate me are anything above tier 8, tier 7, anything above tier 7 from the front. It'd be pretty difficult to penetrate this thing with its pike nose. And really on gold armour. Now, I'm not a good player at this. I make really bad mistakes. I don't play this game enough for it to be really my primary go-to game. I'm going to go behind this T29 and see if we can get some peaks off. I have really bad RNG in this game. The rounds like to just bounce and go the wrong direction. It's not right. I'm going to go up with this VK. The VK's another heavy tank. He's okay, but it's probably not as heavy as me. We're not having much luck here. Usually the heavies come in town, which I'm feeling like there's not any. So you can't. One aspect of Venus World Tanks, one aspect is you zoom out and you know, you have to spot stuff before it'll appear on the map. This is to stop people from looking over buildings and stuff like that, which you can't do in War Thunder. So I don't get it. Now this is very strange. Oh, there we go. There's an OI and there's a T10. Stuff that we don't really have to worry about. A bunch of OIs and a T10. So and IS. The IS got a shot into the side of the VK's turret, but he is not going to have the reload compared to me. So when he comes back out, I'll put a shot into him. Unless he's using premium ammo, he's not going to be able to penetrate me. Take out that T10, and we'll move around the side here. Oh. IS. So there's a lot of heavies, but they're all really low tier heavies, so we don't really need to worry about them. They do a lot of explosive damage, but other than that, they're kind of useless. These tanks. What was that? That was an artillery, I believe. So we're gonna have a problem. So I'm gonna pull back and just. A bunch of OIs are really annoying to deal with, just because they all kind of they're just big chode cannons. They're just really annoying tanks. They're not really good. Right, so I'm playing terrible as you can see. So we're going to deal with these OIs, we're going to push them hard. They can do a lot of explosive damage, but other than that they're really pretty mediocre, so we need to watch them for the explosive damage. We're going to go long and just try and penetrate them from the... Ah, you fucker! So I've done no damage this game, 135, so we're going to just push this OI. He's a stupidly long reload. So we should be able to kill him. Hopefully we can get a kill on this tank, would be nice. There we go. Last guy is an IS and the last guy is an OI. We're going to roll up on these guys like we're gangster. No matter what he can do. His reload is going to be way worse than mine, so... So he put one round in at me, took down my gun, but his reload is pish, so whatever he does, he can't fucking kill me. But he's jammed me in, so that's great. I'm stuck here now. Fantastic. Well, that was the game. That was the game. I wanted to just record something for this now. I'm terrible at this game. I'm not good at all. As you can see, most people can play this game pro, and I'm pish. So don't take this game as my gameplay. This is how the game's played. I'm just terrible at it. So we'll look at the RP and XP I made that game. Now, in a War Thunder game, I would have made maybe 2000 XP, maybe that game, maybe 3000, even though it was a pretty bad game. But in this game, I made 800, and that is with premium activated. Now you can kind of get that was the damage I made 500. I didn't make 800. I made 500 with premium activated. Yeah, wait, no, never mind. I made 800 with premium activated. So without premium, I would have made 5. With premium, I would have made 8. That's not double. That's like a half of what I would have made. It should be double. I personally think it should be double. It's stupid that it's not. War Thunder is double, and you can add things. Now, you can add stuff, personal reserves, that increases like 100% experience per battle for 2 hours. I've got 11 of them. That's a fucking shit ton, but it doesn't feel like it adds anything either. It feels like they're just kidding on with that. So, I don't know. This has been World of Tanks free to play. It's free to play to a certain extent, like I said. But other than that, once you get to above tier 8, it's tier 7 or tier 6, kind of run about that area. You're gonna really struggle. You say you want to hear, which is a struggle on its own. You wanted to get to this thing. That's 77,000. So say we played. You're gonna play. Say you played 70 really good games, 70 amazing matches, like performed super well. You probably still might not have unlocked this because you didn't have premium. The premium isn't the dearest thing in the world. I will show you. For 180 days it's 3,500. I believe 3,400 is around about 30 quid, 40 quid maybe. That seems not that bad, but it is pretty expensive to keep it going. PAM 48 was a lot of money, so don't think we started on that. But yeah, this has been this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see some more free to play and just other games in general, I've still got to do some more Factario, some Fallout, and kind of other stuff as well. Just leave a like and I'll get going and subscribe for more, guys. See you next time. Bye.